Hours and hours of hard work have gone into making a holiday tradition come to life.
Pauline Lee is live in Green Bay with more. Good morning, Pauline.
Good morning, Pete and Rachel. Good morning, everyone. We're here at the Neville Museum, and we're in the Prange Christmas windows display upstairs. And so, as you can see behind me here are the snow babies. They're my favorite personally, but they did not come to the museum looking like this. Kevin Cullen, curator for the Neville, is here to talk about just what it took to restore these to the way that they used to look. Did they all look like this?
Most of them did. They actually were stored in a coal bin, ironically enough, at the old Prange department store. So these came, a lot of them, these are 40 years this year. They were restored at Swatka Dolls, which is in Lake Tomahawk. Gary Swatka actually had a shop here in De Pere. But you can see here they had some water damage. This is one obviously that hasn't been restored. We just wanted to show the degree to which the degradation had taken place. So what you see on display here every year takes some minor tweaking. Of course the mechanics need to be oiled and checked, because there's about half of them actually do move in varying degrees. So, but they are certainly timeless, and they're some of my favorites certainly of the collection of a total of 87 that we have. My son too is almost 2, loves these. They actually, they speak to many generations. Right.
And you have some pictures here to show us just kind of what they look like when they kind of came to the museum?
Yes, you can see like there were lots of coal dust and various dirt, but some of them actually had cracks in them. In fact, even on this one you can see the water damage. And these are some of the other dolls certainly that were in the collection that we have here. They were actually preserved by Georgia Rankin in Sturgeon Bay. Collector Showcase. She had a store there, and it was over 700 now. They were collected from when department stores were closing, the Sturgeon Bay one, the Green Bay, and also down in Sheboygan. So we were fortunate to be able to then obtain them from her and then restore them to their full degree.
And so now, what does it take to restore them? I see some of them are missing limbs. You have to make the limbs.
Right, and even clothing. There needs to be some patching, stabilization within the actual doll itself. A lot of them, these ones are a little bit later in time, so 70s, so they were polymer based on the interior. Some of the earlier pieces, there are ceramic components to them, and of course then there's the mechanical portions of them that so next year actually we're going to bring them all out. It will be the 10th anniversary of when we actually obtained most of these collections, and so it'll be a nice time to then showcase the entire collection, but then show behind the scenes, as it were, and showing what actually it takes for the mechanical components to work.
A lot of work to make these displays look absolutely beautiful.
They are, and it's our honor to be able to bring the Christmas memories back to Green Bay residents, because on a day of, in a time of online shopping, you don't get that kind of nostalgic kind of interpersonal connection as we've seen in the past.
All right, so go to our website, fox11online.com, for all the information, times. We'll have links on there. Just go to Good Day Wisconsin, the link.